Alright. Alright! Let's check this place out. So we've got hidden area. It's not that hidden. What level is this sucker? Ugh. Level 5 again. I've gotta force my... Okay. Don't run away from him. Damn it. I gotta kill this guy. Yeah, I'm definitely not looking so great. Oh, let's try this again. I think I've got a... Poor kid. I think I've got a... checkpoint, more or less, at the start of this room. Yeah, I need to grind. Sort of? What I need to do... So the problem is this game, Wow. I stepped away to change shirts and I lose to 10 people. Oh. Are they all just gone?
Enemies ahead!
I'm not ready.
Oh, there's more. Of course there's more.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, I've got my... Oh, all of his attacks are blockable. The other guy's less so. Ow. I don't even know which one of these guys got me with that one. Well, let's try to go for the killable one. Okay. Did I get them both? Nope. There we go. All that's left is this guy. Who should be much easier. Especially because I've got the stun-locking chain axe. Yeah, I've got to unlock a lot more.
That was difficult.
I've got to upgrade stuff. I've got a lot of materials. Mainly, I've just been waiting for new blueprints. Which sucks. Cause like I don't wanna upgrade a bunch of like shitty like baseline level 2 equipment just to get up to level what 4, when I could maybe get some slightly higher stuff and get up to level 5-ish. New dock here, but the wheels in the way. Oh, there's that at the very least. I don't know what that is or what that does. Oh, we've got this chain here. I gotta fix the wheel. Turn the wheel. I don't think I can turn it from here. We gotta get this wheel out of the way first. Out of all of mythology, which is the worst god? I actually don't know enough mythology to say. Tiny bit more story for better equipment. Oh, I go up here first. We've got to lower that gateway. Zeus is pretty bad, yeah. Odin is kind of hit and miss. But Zeus is probably the worst god. Either Zeus or was it Zeus's father? Which one's Zeus's father? The guy that ate his own children so they wouldn't rebel against him. He was pretty dickish. I don't know, actually. Kronos, yeah. Kronos was awful.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Yeah, Zeus's father wasn't a god, he was a titan. I'm sorry. There's, not a whole lot of difference between them, in my opinion. Like, if it quacks like a duck, and it's maybe a bit more monstrous and huge, I just call it a primordial duck. Not a god. I think the gods, honestly, were just Zeus's, like, you know, approved people. Because Gaia was a titan, but also definitely considered a god. They were just, yeah, an old god. Did that not? Oh, did I... Oh. I see how this works. Damn it. I gotta hit the middle one last. Got it. And we get Glavestorm. Throw the Leviathan axe towards any nearby targets, automatically seeking out, hitting, and inflicting frost damage to any enemy caught in its path. Sure. I'm just gonna keep using them at level 1 for a little while longer. So apparently there's a notable difference between the Titans, the Gods, and the Primordials. God damn. Greek mythology, chill out. It's actually nice and cool, how deep it goes. But, and you only hear about, like, the... You only hear about the, like, the... Jeez, what would I say? The low-level ones-ish? Or a high-level one? I don't know. You only learn about some of them. Okay. Well, let's keep looking around. I'm having trouble, but I'm not having so much trouble that it's impossible.
What's that down there?
Oh, that's just another body. So we've discovered Bolander Chasm.
The mirror. There was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions. For it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad, but that's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
I like that. Oh man, they picked the perfect voice actor for Kratos in this one. Alright, so what else we got here? The gate. Nothing there. At the end, so reflect longer. Oh, that's so perfect. Hello. Ah, grave. Yeah, Christopher Judge. He did a wonderful job with this.
Boy.
They hired some really good voice actors for this game, just across the board. Okay, so I've already been through here. Just gonna quickly check. But I think this leads to... I think I know where this is, actually. This is where,
Hey, Brock, could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock? See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Boy, you ask a lot of questions. Let's sort you out.
Okay, so we have some stuff. Ooh, okay. I get the feeling Smoldering Embers from the arena challenges. Am I wrong? We also have the Breastplate of the Traveler, but I gotta find some more. Okay, so this is pretty good. Slight D grade. Like, I want these, but where do we get Smoldering Embers from? Okay, for the Epic is Arena rewards, and they are worth it. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to the arena next. I feel like I should probably maybe pick up the Volunteer Curus, though, just for the sake of survivability. What do you guys think? Because it looks like I have a whole hell of a lot of stuff that I want to kind of grind for. Just so that I don't get my ass kicked. Yeah, Muspelheim. Let's see, Suitor's Grip of Flame. And we also have Sinmara's Cinder. That's not bad. Okay. People are saying get the upgrades now. Still don't have the other Leptir alloy. Deadly Grip of Fury. Yeah. Breath of Thalmir. Whoa. Okay, that looks kind of fun. All enemies in an extremely large area, but we need... Okay, we need the Crest of Suitor and a bunch of other things. Can't do that. Well... Random stat bonus, increasing the damage inflicted by the Breath of Thalmir runic attack. Well... And resources. Oh! He will sell soft... Svardim meh. Okay, left ear alloy you get later after the chisel quest. Okay.
Alright, we'll scoot then.
Well, I
To
guess
work it
let's
is.
upgrade what we've got. Oh, we have a Talon bow upgrade.
What'll it be,
Pricey,
shorty?
though.
Don't need everything you shoot, am I right?
What do we need for the next level? Ugh.
What else?
Okay. So, do we want defensive vitality or spread it out a little bit more? Let's probably go for the Dwarven Runic set.
Don't be too careful now.
Now, we probably want waist armor first. We also have the Belt of the Ancients. But at this point, it's no longer worth pursuing. Which is kind of dumb. Like, by the time we finally unlock the ability to get the Belt of the Ancients, just based on the resources required, there's not a whole lot of reason to get it. Alright, so let's get the Dwarven Runic Belt, yeah? Yeah.
Wear it with pride.
Okay. And we need just a little bit of money, so let's sell... Probably like our
Got
leftover
a fine deal.
junk that we don't need. Luck is OP. Yeah, I've been trying to increase my luck, but I haven't been getting a whole lot of gear.
Something on your mind, boy? You again.
I haven't been getting a whole lot of gear related to it. Which sucks, because I want more. Alright, so it's just going to tell me that he sells the stuff that I already sold back to him, which I don't think I need anymore.
Yeah, boy.
You need to grind a lot in Muspelheim to get the armor. Well, I don't mind grinding a little bit, to be totally honest. Let's see, do we get the wrist armor? Is it worth it? No. I don't want to lose my luck, so I'll keep what I currently have. And... Oh! I can upgrade him. Well, that works about as
Wear it proudly, you some bitch.
well as I could have asked for anyway. Alright, chest armor.
Now go scuff that up.
And waist armor. Oh. Oh, I still got this on. I forgot to actually equip it.
I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble.
You know, I keep forgetting to press the button to, equip.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Okay, so we want to go armor. There we go. Okay, so now I'm solidly level 4, and I can socket some more things. So, Runic when using Runic attack. Yeah, let's grab that. That's kind of helpful. Mark of the Dragon, Mark of Protection. Blessing Runic on a parry. Dark Elf damage. Oh yeah, also check for lost items. I don't think I have any, but I can double check. Probably make sure none of these have luck. Well, this one has strength and cooldown, so I should probably chuck that on. I didn't realize they also came with stats. Okay, so Sigil of the Axe. I guess let's go Courage. Alright, there. Now I'm doing better. So yeah, we've already been that direction. There's no reason to go that way. And we've already looked at that. So off we go.
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
Perfect. Fire protection. Well, I'm not going to Muspelheim immediately. I'll be going there in a bit. Oh, lost items. Whatever. If I had lost items, it would have an exclamation mark anyway. So, I don't think I've lost any items. And they'll be there when I get back anyway.
Come, boy.
I'm a little disappointed we haven't found any living, like, humans yet. To be totally honest. Okay, so we've been this way. I think we've actually done the full circuit at this point. Well, I'll hop in the boat and we'll see anyway. I like the boat conversations in this game. They're fun. Hopefully we get another one. I don't know. The addition of Mimir...
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day, found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
I realize that you can click away from those, but what I also realize is I can go pee during Mimir's stories, which is real nice. I don't have to pause for anything. I can just, Did that get it? Looks like it did. Awesome. Why are the Norse gods so mean to the giants? I think they were just, like, diametrically opposed to each other early on. And it never got better. Huh. Well, not this way. I'm sure it's kind of similar to, like, why... Oh. Why the British hated the French for a while, and so on and so forth. Oh, am I supposed to warp to those? Yeah, I need a story upgrade to get to that thing. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Isn't that 3 pee breaks in the last half hour or so? Is everything alright? Not sick anymore? No. I haven't gone to the bathroom for an hour. The last break I had to take was me switching my shirt. I'm still sick. A little, I think. I gotten sick, like, twice this month, and the first one lasted for, like, 2 weeks. It sucked. I actually had Sega send me an invite to go out to San Francisco for, like, a game they were releasing, and I just had to say, like, I can't, man. I've just been too sick. I can't, like, afford to, like, take that much time off.
Another name. Rota!
It's as if they'd been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
So, I don't know. I'm making do. A lot of this is just for comfort. Because otherwise, I would love to stream uninterrupted for, you know, a while. But because of health things and comfort and whatever while I'm sick, it's best to just kind of, you know, take it easy today. Play a bunch of God of War. You wanna? Yeah, we haven't been in here yet. So you can fire those back at them. Awesome. Well, that's helpful.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, so what are these spikes on this side? They seem like nothing. Oh, there's an item over there. Actually, what the hell is... Oh, it's a chest. So that's actually something worth getting to. Somehow. Well, it's not through that. That's just a waterfall and teleporter. I guess I have to get rid of this first. Never mind. Oh! I've probably gotta spin the rotary thingamadoo. Did that... Okay, that got rid of the spikes over here, too. Okay. Let's see if this is Niflheim.
Another piece of the language cipher.
Nice.
Good.
Okay, so... If we're lucky, I can actually get both Niflheim and Muspelheim unlocked, and we can just mess around with those tonight. That disappears when you get in and out of the boat. Well, it's Kratos puts it on the puts it on one of the seats, so I guess it can kind of just hang out. Still visible? Still visible. The amount of, like, puzzly platforming in this game is shocking to me. Like, I'm gonna be totally honest, games like this don't generally exist anymore. You know, Breath of the Wild did it. And then, like... I mean, obviously, this game's done it, and a couple others have done it. Oh, there's still more. I can keep going up. I don't know. It's just kind of nuts to me how little time I actually spend doing combat in this game and fighting and bosses and whatnot. I do a fair amount of it, but I almost spend more time kind of looking around at things. What the? Okay, that was weird. Okay, that was really weird. Random thought, but thoughts on the Elder Scrolls game where the main story is about finding out what happened to the Dwemer. That'd be cool. Oh, hey, storyboard.
Look here. Another.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Yeah, we actually don't have much of those left. Okay, so we came down that direction. What else do we have here? Because that whole thing. I gotta get one of those, like, neck pillows for the days that I'm sick or tired. I've currently just got a pillow behind my head, and it's helpful. But it's not as comfortable as it could be. Now, what else do we have here? Ooh! Ooh! More Niflheim? More Niflheim. Probably more Niflheim. Nope. Symbol of cunning. Though this is new. Another traveler. Let me think. What's the best way to knock this guy down? I missed completely. Damn it. God damn it. Okay. So he rarely follows up.
Father, healing stone!
Okay. It's... God. Alright. Fine.
I can't yet!
Well, that's a new one. He explodes. You know what? Screw it. Now that we know I can grind for hack silver.
We got lucky.
Behind you!
Okay, never mind then.
Perfect.
I'll try again. Lose the pillow, sit up in my chair. Yeah, now that I know I can do Muspelheim and Niflheim for grinding, with some amount of reliability, I think I'm going to work on that. I got EXP from dying. You really? Throw your axe at the skull. Oh, yeah, that would make sense, actually. Okay, so we already grabbed that one. Yeah, I've never seen the skull thing. Wow, that did, like, no damage. Okay. There we go. I'm getting a little bit better at timing him. Mainly just I can't be in super casual mode, or otherwise it just doesn't work for me. Damn it.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I'm not gonna spend the resources on it. That was stupid. So the problem is if I do hack, I can't, if I try and hit him twice, there's not enough, time between his second and third swings. He does not like being parried. He gets smashy. Yeah. Yeah, the overheads are unblockable. The side swings are counterable. However, I don't know if it's the parries or what exactly, but once he starts getting, he does multiple vertical chops, and I can't hit him during those. Unless, I have an idea. I have a couple of ideas. One, I need to switch out Glaive Storm. We probably just want to go back to Ivaldi's Anvil. Oh, we also had some grips. But really it's just the Deadly Grip of Fury. That's the alternative. Okay, so skills. It's... not this one. Punching him is mostly meaningless. Oh. Sure. Let's max out the rest of the magic combat. While we're here. There. Now we never have to look at that again. I don't know if these are worth it. And I know I'm not invulnerable during runic attacks. Sorry. I grew up with Dynasty Warriors, and so I'm so used to kind of that. Guess I'll just buy a couple of these. Honestly, let's just get every available skill. I'd like to upgrade some of my runes and whatnot. But later. Okay. So let's try this one more time. What's he doing? Okay. What's he doing next? Ah! God damn it, yeah. It's the quick dodge slash that gets me, because that is actually slow enough. That's actually slow enough to leave me entirely open. My dodge counter is what's screwing me over. Okay. Dude just doesn't give a shit about shock damage, does he? Well, that's okay. Problem solved.
How was that?
You did well.
Let's see. Would I ever stream a Dynasty Warriors game? If they're good. Unfortunately, the most recent Dynasty Warriors game was so irredeemably bad. My friend Keith, Sebastian SB, who loves Dynasty Warriors, you know, has played, I think, not every single one of them. Maybe he has. But he's played like a ton of the Musu games. Muso? Whatever. He's played a ton of them, you know, the oh shoot, the off-brand ones. What was the Sengoku Basara and whatnot? He played those too. And so when he started playing the new one, I think he did like 3 hours of it and then had to put it away because it was just so trash that he couldn't he just couldn't continue. So I'm not touching that one with the 10-foot pole. I played a little bit of the Dragon Warrior Heroes 2. Or Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I wouldn't mind going back to finish that at some point.
Another name. Kara.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
But yeah, if they ever come out with a good Dynasty Warriors game, sure, I will absolutely. But it seems like they've been, Koei Tecmo's been kind of, bad to their brand. Wonder how Fire Emblem Heroes is. I heard it was just okay. It wasn't amazing. I'd rather play the Zelda
I
one.
see some loot up there.
Alright, defense up by 2. It's part of the reason why I'm looking around. We've actually got some goodies hanging out.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagop, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. The small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Let's see. Wander, how many series have you quit? Probably a third? Maybe less. Maybe a quarter? Hard to exactly say. Part of it is, like, there are series that I've quit, and then there are series that are on extreme indefinite hiatus. So, for example, I really want to finish the Disgaea 1, but they might be coming out with like a full remaster as opposed to just like a HD re-release that was kind of trashy. Phantom Brave, which they did kind of HD-atize. Better too, I think. Witch and the Hundred Knight 1 and 2. I gotta get back to those. Probably sooner than later. Ghost of a Tale. Let's see, practically half the series with Shell. Have I been to this one before? Oh! Let's do their minds. We're supposed to come here. Yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda. How many have I quit out of rage at the game? Fury.
You decided to show.
Fury was one. There's a lot of indie games that I would, like, play for a little bit to see if they'd be good. And, like, I get into them and then just get mad and realize, yeah, this is trash. Part of the problem is, like, most of the games, I know whether or not I'm going to like it within the first half hour. Am I going to finish Secret of Mana? Yeah, that's another one that's on the secret.
We're not getting in there without a key.
That's another one of those that's on the indefinite hiatus. The problem is a lot of them are, like, 20, 30-hour JRPGs. And, like, I can't do that. I just can't. I want to, but I can only really play the good ones.